All right, our first coiling technique is called the tight coil. And this is what we're going to be starting the center of our symmetrical paper quilling with. You'll probably notice that your paper strips are all kind of put together almost like how Post-it notes are. So if there's a particular color in the middle, like this one that I started with, I just kind of went to that color and opened it up and plucked it on out. Just be careful with it. If it rips a little, it's not that big of a deal. Just use that in the center because then you won't even notice it anyway. So on your quilling tool, you'll notice that there's a little slit, and I don't know that my camera is going to focus in on that, but you'll be able to see it when I go like, let me get up close here. There we go. You can see that I put my paper right through it, okay? So the basics of quilling is this. You're always going to start with the end through there, and then you're going to start rolling. This is the basics of all quilling. One thing you want to be careful of, and you notice it happening there, you don't want it to tornado. No one likes a tornado, right? So what a tornado means is when it starts like growing tall like that. We don't want that. That's no good. So we're trying to keep it all even, and I'm just twisting, 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 twisting. Keep on twisting, 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 twisting. It is tornadoing a little bit, but it's not too bad. I know I'm going to be able to fix that. So then we release it gently from there. Careful not to let it all untwine. And I'm going to just make sure my tornado goes back away. There we go. And I'm going to take just a little dab of glue. A dab will do ya. If you ever watch the Flintstones, you know what I'm talking about. A dab will do ya. So just a tiny little bit. Roll it on up. You might need to hold it in place for a moment or two. Actually, look at even that. Can you guys see I had extra glue kind of coming out? You'll learn that, like, really, when it comes to this, less is more. I'm just going to hold that in place for a moment longer. Trying to make sure I'm holding it in the right spot. There we go. Just give it a second to hold. And there we go. We've got a tight coil. Voila! So you're going to need at least one of these because usually we start out the center of our symmetrical paper quilling with a tight coil. That tends to work best for the center of it. So make at least one. You might choose to make more than one as well. So that's always an option too. So there you have it. That is our tight coil.